And good morning. I'm gonna try to put this where you get a little bit more light in that camera. It looks like a little dark. The sun's at the certain height to where it looks like I'm kind of in a haze or anything. Timmy back there, I brought home some buckets. Say hey, Timmy.
Hey!
How'd you get those away from Steven?
He walked somehow.
Oh, he let them down? But anyway, we're going to make some changes to the channel. You've probably already seen some of them old videos are gone. Except for the porch picking with the kids. That's what it's going to be. I'm still going to do tutorials. I'm going to show you, still do the frettling strum with you and everything like that. But I want it to be more family oriented. We're going to do a lot more instrument crafts where the kids can make their own instruments and stuff like that. Hence the buckets. I brought them home yesterday, and I'm going to make an attempt. And I'll probably get them on video.
This is the things he made.
The mallets, like a bass drum mallet, boom, boom, They're just tennis balls, and dowry rods from Walmart. I don't think we paid no more than $3 for these drumsticks with the tennis balls and the dowry rod. The buckets I got for free at my job. Somebody was throwing them away, and I collected them. I'm gonna make my own drum set out of those. If y'all have any ideas of how I can do that, I got 3 2-gallon buckets, and I got 1 5-gallon bucket with a lid on it. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to find a trash can. One of the big, fat, round trash cans. I'm gonna try to make an attempt to make a bass drum out of that, and attach 2 of the 2-gallon buckets on top of it. For the filler drums. I'm not sure, the toms. And then take that 5-gallon bucket, or the third 2-gallon bucket, and make my snare out of it. Of course, I'm going to try to cut stuff different sizes so I get different tones, so they're not all sounding the same. And then that big 5-gallon bucket, I'm going to put on the side for that big tom drum. Boom, boom, boom. So, yeah, just different things is going to happen. A lot of stuff with kids and music and sharing. Going to have a good time. Like I said, I'm still going to show y'all how to play the frettling strum and share what I know for you. But I just wanted to make some big changes. I thought it was just, I just didn't want to make the channel all about me. I wanted it to be about family. My bottom line. So, what are we going to do this morning? Tell me what we're going to do this morning. What are we going to do? We're going to wing it. What's your ideas?
I think so. I wanted to do musical stairs, and then we were gonna sing a Mountain Dew.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we make that into? We'll do 2 videos today. Then we'll do 2 videos this weekend. We could do that. We'll have a sing-along Mountain Dew. We'll do musical chairs, and we'll come up with some other ideas we can do as well. And tell you what, let me show this other thing. This is one of my old friends here. Finally got it done. Kimberly and the kids decorated it for Christmas. And I don't know if you can see this or not up close, but it's got pictures. Let me get my fingerprints off. I'm going to grab the camera, and I can show you this. Kim and the kids decorated this thing for me. There's random pictures of the kids from like SeaWorld. And right over here I got a handprint. They got Timmy in the handprint. And that's all their handprints. They did all this. All 4 kids together, and they wrote their names on it. So this is special to me because it's personal. And this is my old guitar I've had for about 10 years now. And I got Steven. That's actually Steven's signature down there, written in scribble. And him munching on a bar of soap in the bathtub, laughing, having a good time. And then. Sorry, I just got a text message from Kimberly. She's in town, so she's getting gas and stuff. Anyway, there's Kayla. I like stuff like this. Like I said, you shouldn't be afraid to personalize your instruments like that. And to me, it's more personal. And they got more strings on it. I got new strings on it finally. The strings I had on it were about wore out. They were about a year old. See, back there practicing the drums. That's not a bad idea. Ladies and gentlemen, now featuring on the front porch, Timmy and his drums. Alright, so I'll tell you what I could do. And I'll try to show you the ways that you can take songs on the guitar and translate them to the banjo. I got the banjo back there. So let's take a song like Last Thing on My Mind. You've heard me sing this before. So let's take a song. And then, you know, it's in the key of G. G, C, G, D. Let me tune my guitar up a little bit. It's a little bit out. It's a little sharp. Now G always goes sharp. That might be better. Might be a little better right there. There we go. So let's take a song like Last Thing on My Mind. Here, G, G, C, G, D. So let's just start playing that. It's in 4/4 time. You know the thumb brush. Thumb brush pick. And let's just say, it's a lesson, C to late for G learning. C made of G, Sam, D made of Sam, G. In the wing of that eye, my soul is turning. Good job, son. In your hands. He ain't no bad, is he? Ain't doing too bad. And are you going? It's on D, away, C, no word of that G. Well, F, C, D, not a trick, G, left behind. D7, C, would have loved you better, G, but I didn't mean to be unkind. G, that was D, the last thing on my C, my G, mine. Alright, so just add a little melody to it before you start singing the verse. Go. I'm not going to provide you any tab to pick that melody out, because when you're playing the chords, you can actually hear, if you listen real close, again, listen with your ear, if you listen real close, you can actually hear the melody within the chords. And that's all I did when I learned to play the melody. And I picked out a melody just before I could play. And I kept it simple. I didn't do a whole lot to, dress it up or anything. It's just simple. Sometimes it's just more fun just to play simple. So, how would you take a song like that, like Last Thing on My Mind, and translate it to the banjo? How would you do that? Well, let me show you. And it's simple, because I'm going to let you know. No matter what instrument you play, yeah, the finger positions might be different as far as fretting them. Let me try to block the sun from you. But when you're in tune, try to get this one tuned up. If you're in tune, a G is a G chord, no matter what. A C is a C. A D is a D. They're just played on a different instrument. So let's warm up on the banjo real quick. Let's do that strike strum thumb. Hey Timmy, why don't you let Steve and I bring him outside and play on those drums, baby? You both can get a mallet and he can play on it too. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. 2 and 3, 4, and 1. So how would you take a song like Last Thing on Mine and put it to the banjo? Just start playing it. You know the rhythms. It's a lesson too late for learning. Made of sand. Made of sand. In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning. In your hands, in your hands. Are you going away with no word of farewell? There be not a trace left behind. To love you better than me to be unkind. That was the last thing on my mind. It's not that hard. You just did the same chords, kept a steady rhythm. And the rhythm is pretty much the same as it would be on the guitar. Remember I showed you the thumb, brush, pick is done in the same rhythm as the Fretting strum on the banjo. It's just in reverse. Your thumb's doing the rhythm. Just think of it as your thumb being the rhythm section, and your index is coming through to cut that quarter note in half, which is becoming your melody section. You know, you're on top. So you have pretty much a full band on your right hand. How cool is that? Now, what would you do for a melody? All I do for a melody on banjo is So, there we have it. There's a way you could translate that to any instrument as long as you keep a steady rhythm and you change your chords. A C is a C, a D is a D. There's nothing hard here. There's nothing hard about this. It's simplified on the guitar and the banjo. Even on the mandolin, a G is a G, a C is a C, a D. It might be different finger positions along the fretboard, but concept's the same. So easy. Alright, so we're going to put up another video. I think we talked about it. Come out here and let's see what we're going to have in store. Kayla's brushing her hair, doing her hair. Now what are we going to do this afternoon for our special video together? What are we going to do?
Counting beats. And
you want to do, I hear counting beats again. We're going to do musical chairs. And you? We were going to do Mountain Dew, right? We wanted to sing Mountain Dew. Do a sing along with Mountain Dew. Is that what we're going to do? Steven, what about you? What you going to do?
he's gonna play drums.
He's going to play drums and drill on himself. Come say hey.
He got a little drumstick.
He's got something to beat people with now. I think I might have gave him the wrong thing. Oh, he dropped it.
Yes,
Alright, so
beat the drums too.
alright, so I'll see you later. Everybody say bye. Bye, y'all.